Here we have the Magnum Steel 30-ounce tumbler. This thing is absolutely gorgeous. I like to call it the Yeti Killer because that's exactly what it's going to do. This, I just love the look. This brushed stainless steel, 18.8 food grade stainless steel. 18.8, that basically means 18% chromium, 8% nickel. Just helps with anti-corrosive properties. But anyway, the real star of the show is how it performs. This thing will hold cold liquids, cold for the longest time. We've all seen the ice test. These things are just fantastic. Now, do we really need ice to last 48 hours? Maybe not. But what I really like is that because that ice isn't melting, it's not watering down my drinks. I like to make a really stiff drink and, drink it over several hours, and I can throw some ice in it, mix it up, and I'm not going to get that watered down taste because the ice is staying cold a lot longer. The lid here, oh, isn't that gorgeous? Crystal clear. Now for me, I like a clear lid. I like to see what I'm drinking when I'm drinking. Maybe there's a bee in there that's gonna bite my lip, sting my lip. I just like to see. I don't know what it is, but I like to look in my drink before I take a drink. The lid here, it's got a nice double ring gasket there to keep a real solid hold on the cup there. It's not coming off. You got to really give it a nice little tug. But yeah, this thing is beautiful. I expected to find, maybe like a small dent or some blemishes, but man, it's just gorgeous. There's nothing wrong. Very pleased with this. I'm going to do an ice test here after this segment. We'll just see. I'm not going to do it till it melts. I'll just maybe, do a realistic ice test like 8 to 12 hours and, see what it can do compared to the rest. Yeah, highly recommend this. You don't need a Yeti. I mean, that's kind of how I got to research these kind of products. All my friends had a Yeti and they were like, yeah, you should get one. But I, looked them up. They're pretty pricey. And I figured, Yeti didn't reinvent the wheel here. There's got to be comparable products that are cheaper. And here we go. Magnum Steel did a great job. The whole Yeti craze, yeah, they make some nice coolers, whatever. But as far as a tumbler like this, you don't need to spend that money just to have the little Yeti name on your lid. As far as branding, I really like how this is just plain. Nothing to take away from its beauty, just plain. I'm fine with that. I actually kind of prefer it. But yeah, if you're in the market for a Yeti and they're sold out or whatever, don't bother waiting or paying that extra. You can get the same quality and not have to pay nearly as much. So yeah, let's move on to the ice test. Alright, here we are back in the lab. Standard test that I do for these. 8 fluid ounces of H2O. I'm thirsty. 6 ice cubes, roughly the same shape from the same ice cube tray. And toss the lid on it. We'll come back in, let's say 12 hours. We'll see what's up. And we are back with the Magnum Steel after 12 hours. Let's take a look. It's hard to see. Whoa, there's a bunch of ice in there.
Let's see.
That's pretty impressive. Let's take a look how much water we got.
You're supposed to put some in mine.
No, we're measuring it out, buddy.
Well, you forgot to measure
Oh, we can measure yours next. Thank you, my lovely assistant. Let's see here. That's not where I want to look. Started out with 8 ounces. We're probably looking at about 10. So, extra 2 ounces from the ice over 12 hours. That is not bad at all. I'll take that. I'm curious to see how it'll do with just ice and not the 8 ounces of water. But yeah, maybe we'll run that test next. Okay, now we will start the straight ice test with 6 cubes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Take a look. We'll see what happens after 12.
And we are back with the Magnum Steel after 12 hours of the ice test. Is there any ice left? Is it all water? Let's take a look. Oh yeah, look at all that ice. And some water. Not bad at all for 12 hours. Not bad at all. Let's see how much water there is. Well, that's not much water. Let's get an official measurement here in the breast milk test tube. Oh wow, just a hair over 1 ounce. I'm gonna call it 1.15 ounces here. That is impressive. I've done many of these tests and I've never had it that low. That is something special right there. 1.15 ounces for 12 hours. Are you kidding me? That's awesome. That's hardly anything. I'll take that all day. Magnum Steel, you got an awesome 30-ounce tumbler. I love it. I'm gonna use this all the time. You don't need a Yeti. I doubt a Yeti could even perform like that. We'll have to run it through the comparison with all my 30-ounce tumblers just to see, but I'm telling you, this Magnum Steel is tight. You know, and it's got a slightly different look. I've been looking at all my tumblers and it's different. A lot of them look identical. Like this bend is like identical, and Magnum Steel, it's a little different. It's smaller, got a smaller footprint. The bend is different. So there's something different going on, and obviously, I mean, here that 1.15 ounces, that's like half an ounce over my best test yet. Good job. Love it. Love it. Till the next time.